some lump coal. But it's still good. Look at that. Oh, too hot. You don't want olive oil to burn on you. The coconut oil. Wow, I was worried about it not getting hot enough. Look at that. All right, we're cooking 2 meats today. We're going to cook chicken and we're going to cook steak later. Right now, I just got chicken breast, floured and seasoned. So one thing with cast iron steel, if it's still sticking, it's not ready to flip. That's not sticking. So I'm going to let it cook really good from one side to get a really good sear. Maybe I'll move it around a little bit just to get that heat. This thicker part right here. But I'm going to rotate it again. The great thing with that coconut oil, it doesn't burn. Well, it burns, but it's a higher temperature. And I'm getting antsy. You can see the oils and the... On beef it's easier, but on the chicken you can see the oils and the sweat and the fat starting to come out the top. So I'm going to go ahead and take a peek. Oh my. Alright, let's turn it over. Let's rotate again. That's cooking very nice. Very pleased with that. Charcoal fire cooking underneath there. It's got a real nice burn to it. And then the chicken up here, cooking on the griddle, a large griddle cast iron. I'm really happy with it. I think it's done. 160, 165. This is coconut oil on here. It's doing a nice job seasoning the pan too. Just getting some of them crunchies off from the chicken. Here's a piece of a flank steak. We had the whole one. We cut it in 3. And oh my. All right, we're going to let that sit there for a little bit. Right, we're going to see the juice coming out the top. See how it's kind of contracting a little bit. It's ready to flip. I'm sure you can see that. That's beautiful. Let's move some more of this oil over here. Again, I don't like cutting into the meat to check the temperature, so I use my thermometer. We're aiming for about 130 on this because I like it to the rare side. Can always cook a little bit more. We're up to 140. I'm making a double batch, so mineral water, Himalayan salt. Oh, see how juicy that looks? You can see the grain running this way. That's one nice thing about this piece. I feel like I'm going to start grunting like a caveman. Some mashed potatoes. I got a frosted mug here. It's going to develop a big head. I know you're supposed to drink beer out of a bottle. I just can't do it. I don't enjoy it out of a bottle. I enjoy my beer from a glass. And I've got my lime here. This piece I saved from the margarita. It's probably my favorite salad, just romaine, an onion, blue cheese. I know so many people that call blue cheese cockroach dressing, but I love it. I'm in heaven. Just so I can finish up this video, gotta try the piece of the chicken. That's uncommonly moist. The chicken I'm gonna eat for my lunches. I wish it stayed that moist all week. So you can see what it looks like on my mashed potatoes. The really moist chicken, that turned out really nice. And then the beef, medium rare. That griddle cooking does something really nice to the outside edge. Different than barbecue, of course. Different than smoking. There's a place in your arsenal for griddle cooking. Anyhow, that's all I've got. Appreciate you watching. Until I see you next time. Peace out.